What's up, everybody? It's your boy jerrywill24 back with another reaction video as usual, per usual. Today we got a good documentary series that has dropped on HBO Max, out right now. SHAQ. The legendary Shaquille O'Neal. Probably the greatest, I'm gonna say it, the greatest center to play in the NBA ever. Or one of. He definitely top 5. My top 5 list for centers go Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Shaq, Kareem, and Dwight. I think that's a pretty solid list. Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, Shaq, Bill Russell, and Dwight. Yeah, if you're not gonna put Dwight on that list, you got Dwight fucked up. Cause Dwight was on the Magic too. And he tried his, but he took it to the finals. They ain't win. Just like Shaq took the Magic to the finals. They ain't win. Shaq was Superman. Not Shaq. Dwight was Superman. So don't disrespect Dwight like that. He deserved to be on that list now. Now top 3, I won't say all that, but Shaq is definitely top 3 to ever do it. Shaq got 4 rings. 3 in LA, 1 in Miami. So this documentary should come as no surprise because Shaq is one of them niggas. You heard me? He's legendary basketball player and a businessman. Shaq know how to get money on Gotham. This nigga got a $10 million rap deal off of performing out the Arsenio Hall interview. It's crazy. I took note of that for sure. But Shaq got a documentary. It's 4 parts, dropping every Wednesday, and I just finished episode 1, so it was definitely necessary to put a reaction video out to this one. Now Shaquille O'Neal. That name, Shaquille, is Muslim. I never knew that. Out of all these years of knowing Shaq, I'm like, dang, where does this name even come from? I finally found out where the name comes at the 2022. You feel what I'm saying? So as an NBA fan, and if you know who Shaq is, it's no reason why you shouldn't be watching this, because Shaq deserves it. But as you already know, we're going to learn about Shaq. Everything, how Shaq grew up, how Shaq came to be, how he became a businessman, the basketball player. We're just going to learn all about Shaq. And of course, they're going to include Kobe because, you know, I've been saying this in all my reactions. If it includes Shaq and Kobe, I'm going to react to it because that's the greatest duo to ever do it on Gotham. You could argue with LeBron and Kyrie, or Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, or Tracy McGrady and I'm about to say Thomas. Yeah, he a millionaire. What's his name? The Asian dude from the Rockets. Goddamn, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of great dudes that came from the NBA. Steph and Klay Thompson. But Shaq and Kobe, that solidified as the best duo to ever touch it. Because like I said in my other reaction videos, I went on 2K and picked the 2002 Lakers unstoppable. But before the Shaq and Kobe thing happened, there was a Shaq and Penny Hardaway on the Orlando Magic. They went to the finals, I believe, in Shaq's 3rd or 4th year in the NBA with the Magic, and they got swept by Rockets. And you know the Rockets, they was fucking shit up back then. Not now. I mean, the last time the Rockets were good, probably with James Harden was on there. James Harden, PJ Tucker, Chris Paul. Man, that team was so fire. Chris Capella or Clint Capella. That team was so fire. And then, you know, they got rid of Chris Paul and it's been downhill ever since. But Shaq, it's not about them. This is about Shaq. Shaq comes from a military family. If you didn't know that, Shaq comes from a military family. So he was moving around a lot. He was born in New Jersey, then moved to Georgia, then moved to Germany, and then moved to Texas. And that's when he played his senior year of basketball and got drafted to LSU. And then in 1992, he became the first pick of the NBA draft and was headed to the Orlando Magic. And now in 2022, the Magic ain't shit. Don't nobody care about the Magic. The last time the Magic was good when we had Jamar Nelson, Dwight. What was that white boy name? We had that shooter. He was on the set. I forgot his name. And then we had another white dude too. So imagine we was some pretty hitters, but we ain't been shit ever since. I mean, they got Mobile, but they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So Magic suffering now, but Shaq still getting money. So it's only one episode out right now. So if you want to learn about SHAQ, I mean, if you don't know about SHAQ, you should definitely watch it. It drops every Wednesday on HBO Max. And like I said, if you're a SHAQ fan, then you should definitely be interested. It's an hour long. You feel what I'm saying? So I encourage you, especially as an NBA fan, I encourage you to watch this, because you're going to see how he did it on his own. You know what I'm saying? That's a big man. This nigga was 6 feet at 11 years old. I'm 24 years old. I'm still trying to hit 6 feet. Now he's 7'1". That's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Like, how could you stop SHAQ? The only way they really could stop SHAQ back in the day was fouling him. Shackleton, that was the term back then. They knew he couldn't shoot free throws, so they brought that nigga to the line. He couldn't shoot free throws to say a day in his life. But he was so dominant that they had no other solution to stop this nigga. Just dunking on niggas every time. On God, and that was ridiculous. This man was 6 feet at 10 or 11 years old, man. That is ridiculous, man. Back in middle school, I knew some 6 feeters. Was Marcus 6 feet? I don't know. Him and Frank was tall AF. Tall AF. Tall motherfucker, man. I wish I had somebody tall in my family. We got some twins, so I think if I have kids, my kids are going to have twins. Or maybe I'm going to have a twin. I don't know. I know my mom is a twin, so I skipped a generation, goes on to the next one. So either my brother or sister going to have a twin, or I'm going to have the one twin. I don't know. We're going to find out in quite a few years. Quite a few years. I ain't going to say we're going to have kids, you know what I mean? But shit. If I don't get rich, I'm going to have a kid and make sure they get rich. That's how they're supposed to do it in America. United States of America. So like I said, man, SHAQ has a documentary out. The first episode is out. The next one will drop Wednesday. It is 4 episodes, an hour long. So you should tune in. I'm definitely gonna tune in. I'm probably gonna react to the finale. So that's like 3 weeks from now. See how it ends off. I mean, he not dead or nothing, but he's on TNT. He's on commercials. He's doing everything. SHAQ been getting money for the longest. I can't be mad at him. I really can't. You can't hate on a nigga that's getting money. And he getting money off of this. That's all he know. He's a businessman. Like I say, he's an NBA Hall of Famer. And then he's a businessman. You can't be mad at that. So that's it for this reaction video, man. I appreciate y'all always being here, man. Go ahead and subscribe and like to the channel if you haven't already. And then go to my other YouTube channel, jerrywill24. I got comedy skits dropping on there all the time. And then also make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at, you guessed it, jerrywill24. But I appreciate y'all always being here.